These caves have been dug.
We're going in a cave where the Japanese were. They came here in World War II and they kind of hid here. Light's not working today. I'm Ben, that's Ashley. Together, we did the unimaginable. We sold everything and then set off on a mission to sail around the world.
Civilization. See you later.
28 countries later and over 25,000 nautical miles, we are only halfway around the world.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Subscribe to follow the adventure as we finish this lap. When you travel the world by sailboat, there's all these different rules that come into play in terms of like how long we can stay and how long the boat can stay. And it gets even more complicated when you arrive by seaport instead of airport. All this is to say that this is the reason why we're in Bali. We had to renew our visa, so we flew out of the country, flew back in, only flights available, went through Bali. The boat is actually moored in Lombok and we'll be heading back there shortly. But until we do, we're gonna explore some of the countryside here in Bali.
So you see down here, that little green spot is the seedlings, and behind it is the, I guess, a slough or a thing where they can turn on and off the water to control it for the different fields. And each village will have a different way of controlling it for their area. All the rice paddies around here have been recently, I guess, harvested, and another 3 months is what we've heard about how long it will take before it's finished.
It's crazy to think how much World War II affected the world. I mean, we saw it in Fiji, we saw it in Vanuatu, up through Papua New Guinea and Philippines, Palau, and now in Indonesia. Like, World War II is huge, obviously, but there's still like all these caves and all these wrecks all over the place.
It's an old cemetery.
Really old place.
Very old place.
Yeah.
So we met a fellow Komang? Komang? Your name is Komang?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Komang is showing us around here in Bali, and we found a little graveyard. It's pretty neat. There's a little symbol on one of the great tombstones. It's a swastika, but that's the symbol for Balinese.
That's a symbol Hindu.
It's a Hindu symbol.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So this symbol is actually a symbol that's really, really old. It's from Asia, Southeast Asia, and the meaning here for the symbol is actually wellness, I think well-being, so rested and well-being, which is actually really awesome. A lot of the world thinks it's something else, but here it means the exact opposite, so that's something really cool. It's kind of neat.
Where are we going?
We found a cave apparently, so we're gonna go inside the cave because that's what you logically do.
Check this out. These caves have been dug.
We're going in a cave where the Japanese were. They came here in World War II and they kind of hid here, tried to take Bali. And then there is Hiroshima, so the end of World War II. Now the Balinese use them for meditation, offerings, and rituals. Pretty cool, come check it out.
Guys, when the Japan come, colonial Japan come to Indonesia, to Bali, they're making this.
Light's not working today?
Hang on, I got light too.
I have light too. Where are we going?
Yeah, this is for
Someone live here?
to put the offering ceremony, and then I think some people get the meditation also here.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old do you think these caves are? Like hundreds of years old?
I think no, maybe around 80 or 90.
80, 90 years.
But someone's been chopping down the forest, the bamboo.
Where are you going?
We're going to check out a river and a waterfall. What is it called? Come on, the river?
River?
Yeah, what's the name?
Patanu.
Potanu.
Patanu River.
Patanu River.
The vegetable.
A vegetable?
This is vegetable.
Yeah.
The leeks?
Like you eat this.
Leaf, yeah.
This is the mangosteen tree. So it's kind of interesting. Right here, there's the mangosteen, the coffee over there, and behind you, the cocoa. There's a lot of good things in here. And they even eat the peel of the mangosteen. The inside is the fruit, the white thing, but the most popular thing is the peel for the tea, and it's a bright pink, amazing tea. You have to see.
This is Putanu River.
This is Putanu River?
Yeah,
Putanu.
That's what I said. Putanu. This is Putanu River. But there's no waterfall today because it's dry season. We're like middle of the summer here. But it's still beautiful. Thank you.
An orange.
Oh.
So these palm trees, because they're bigger, right? They're a different palm tree than the ones that have the nice coconuts in them that you drink. And these, they cut off the shoots, like the whole branch, right?
Yeah.
And then they drain the juice out of it, the water that comes out of it, and then it already is kind of like a little fermented. It's kind of like a wine, and then they add sugar to it, and then it becomes like a proper alcohol, and they let it ferment, and it's kind of I think it can be quite strong.
Do you drink a lot of alcohol? No.
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 Yeah.
Do you smoke more?
I already stopped.
You stopped?
Yeah.
Good.
There's a lot of reasons why people travel. For us, it started off to find the most gorgeous spots nature has to offer. But that's morphed over the years. Now, we travel to meet new people, new cultures, and understand their way of life. It always amazes us how locals let us into their homes without hesitation. We're shown around, introduced to their families.
What is your name? Hi.
It's beautiful. We're just gonna go see our guides, or this guy that we met, Kamang's house. And apparently his wife's home, so. We live in a really beautiful spot though. They have these water temples that they have inside of kind of buildings where they wash and purify themselves. Where are we?
We're in Komang's house, and with his wife and his child, and we're having a wonderful tea. Yes, is it?
This is like their version of Rice Krispies. It's really good. It's rice, right? Cooked sticky rice, and then dried in the sun, and then fried. It's like Rice Krispies without.
It's absolutely fantastic. Pretty.
We have a little performer here as well. The minimum wage in Bali is about $140 per month. That's less than $1 per hour. High-paying jobs earn about $500 a month. That's about $3 an hour. So when they offer us tea and food, we see it as a considerable gesture. And during the day, they often pour their heart into their work. This was their little storefront.
Yeah, not much.
But this still takes a long time.
Yeah.
So much work. But beautiful, hey? It looks so much nicer. Yeah. Wow.
How long does it take to make something like this?
I think if just take that 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days.
Full day.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my mom must attention my son.
Yeah.
I think just can take like around 3 hours
Yeah.
for 1 day.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 hours for 1 day.
And then
I think must take like 5 days.
5 days total.
Yeah.
for you, yeah.
Yeah. yesterday my mom finished to work, but
Not as much.
not much.
Is that your sewing machine?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But for this one, the old one, but still can use.
How
Wow.
old is this machine?
Yeah,
It's old.
it's very old.
And just with the foot? Oh, you have
Yeah,
electric.
Motor.
Yeah, for the electric or but before I think have still
Yeah.
manual. Manually.
And it still works.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's amazing looking. And this is all incense
Yeah,
for the offerings. Yeah.
for the offering, for pray,
Yeah.
it's the good smell.
That's the good stuff.
Oh wow, that is good snow. Come on.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the
Thank you for all the
information.
This, come on, show us around. He's a really good guide. If you come to Bali, come see Kaman.
Bây giờ không lại vang xuống nào. Cổ tôn đi, cổ tôn, cổ tôn đi, cổ tôn. Bây giờ băng lên đi.
Oh, oh, excellent. Thank you. Funny guys, funny guys.